I want to talk about the windshield wipers that I purchased for the FJ Cruiser. I did install them for our Utah trip, expecting some snowfall. We did get rain, we did get hail, we did get snow, and so they did come in handy. So I recently replaced these, all three of them, and when I originally purchased the FJ Cruiser, it came with 3 Rain-X wipers, and so I ran with those for 5 years, and they worked pretty well. At some point though, they really started to chatter. And it was basically time to replace the windshield wipers. I ended up looking online on Amazon, and I purchased a set of 3, one 16-inch wiper and 2 14-inch wipers. So I think I paid $23 for these. You know, I guess I kind of took a chance on these because I was at the auto parts store. I was looking to get these windshield wipers, and they basically would cost around $20 to $30 a piece. And knowing the FJ Cruiser has 3 windshield wipers, I was gonna spend at least $60 upwards to $90, depending on the quality of the windshield wiper. I couldn't get myself to bite the bullet and spend that much money on 3 windshield wipers, so looked up FJ Cruiser windshield wipers on Amazon, and lo and behold, there was a set of 3. I just ended up buying the sets. But they're pretty easy to install, pretty quiet windshield wipers. Alright, so these are the replacements, and I'm just going to take them out of the bag and take a look here. And you'll clearly see that one is longer than the other 2. That one's going to go to the driver's side. This is the 16-inch, and then these 2 are the 14 inches. Don't forget to remove these green plastic things off the blades. So we're going to get these installed first, and then we'll see if they make any noise. Okay, so the way these work is that there is a tab here that you pull open. Now it creates this little opening here, and this is where we slide the J hook in. So once this tab is open, slide this J hook in there. And once it's on the track, we're going to slide it forward away from us, and then close this tab, and that's it. And then we're going to remove the green insert, and there it is. In fact, I'll turn on the FJ Cruiser right now and give you guys a quick little video of them in action. All right, so here we go. We got our windshield wipers. So yeah, they're pretty quiet. You can see the coverage here. One of the things that I read about these windshield wipers in the review is that it doesn't get enough coverage. I think either on the right side or the left side. I can't remember which, but here you can see the pattern here at the very top here. It reaches the end here at the very end. I don't know if you necessarily need to reach the full windshield, but the coverage is pretty full to me. You can see at the very top here in the middle. Up there, it reaches all the way up there, and then on the end over there. Perhaps the reviewer maybe didn't realize that there were 2 different sizes. You know, the 16 goes in the driver's side one here, and then the 2 14-inch ones go here. So maybe they flip-flopped one or the other, and you know, maybe installed them in the wrong order. But I find that the coverage is pretty good. Again, here's the type of noise that I'm getting. There's a little bit of a squeak here, but I mean, they are rubber. I do expect to hear some squeaking, and if it bothers you all that much, maybe you can throw some silicone lube in there and see if that makes it go away. But overall, I'm pretty happy. It doesn't chatter like the other one did. It gets a full clean wipe. I'm pretty satisfied with these. So overall, I think this has been a pretty good investment for me. $23 for 3 windshield wipers. So far, so good. You know, I've had these for about 3 weeks now. Recently, we've had a ton of rain in Southern California, so I'm happy that I switched them out. They do look a little bit more clunky than the Rain-X ones, I will admit. I'm not so much a big fan of the red color there, but no one really notices here. Who really cares? As long as they do their job, I'm happy. We'll get a closer look at this a little later on when the rain stops. Alright, I got the FJ Cruiser parked inside the garage now, so we can take a closer look at these windshield wiper blades. Seems to be a pretty good product. I got all 3 here, and the coverage, as I mentioned, is pretty good. Low noise, definitely better than my Rain-X ones towards the end of their life there. So nothing to complain about there. It looks like everything is still intact, and I'm extremely happy with this purchase. If I were to do it again, I would definitely buy these again. I didn't bother with the rear windshield wiper because that's honestly, it's something that I never use. And really, when the rain flows on the window, it typically falls down here anyway, since this is, you know, it's pretty much straight up and down. So I hardly find myself using the rear windshield wiper anyway. So didn't end up changing that one, but those are the old Rain-X ones that I had. I guess I took a chance on these, and I'm pretty happy so far. And you know, if you guys want me to do a long-term review on these, I can definitely do it. So nothing bad to say about these. Definitely will do it again, especially given the fact that they came in a set of 3. And this is what the box looks like. Auto Boo. And it says rear wiper blade, but just keep in mind that when you open up the box, there will be 3 inside. Alright, by the way, I just used this WD-40 silicone lubricant. I sprayed some in a paper towel, and then I took the paper towel to all 3 windshield wipers here. Basically wiped it down, and this is the dirt that just came off. So we are expecting some more rain tonight, so I'm just curious to see what these will sound like when treated with this silicone lubricant. So it doesn't take a lot. I just squeezed a little bit here and just wiped it down just to give each blade a light layer of this silicone lube, just so it will repel water and hopefully, you know, make it sound a little bit less squeaky. So we'll see how that goes. So let's just give it a quick little whirl here and see if it improves some of the sound. Yeah, it sounds pretty good to me. I mean, it's not raining right now, so I'm not really like getting the full effect of it, but I think that's as quiet as you can get. So I don't have any issues with these wiper blades. I think they have performed admirably in these weather conditions, and given the cost, I think it's a no-brainer. So for a set of 3, spent 23 bucks on these guys, and definitely worth the price. So far, everything is more than satisfactory. I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below to where you can find these, and if you're so inclined, feel free to give these a try. All right, you guys, that's it from me for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.